We are on roads with our friends today to visit some exciting place, which is in Hamilton, roughly around 1.5 hours drive from Toronto. That's Tanmay and Vaishnavi. Last few days of summer, so soaking in all the greenery. And here we are, African lion safari, to watch exotic animals and birds. Very excited. So at the entrance, we show our tickets which we booked already online. I'll add the link of this website in description so that you can book the tickets from there. After the entrance, you go right and then you enter the reserve route. It's a drive-through route which has different stops where you can spot the wild animals. Make sure you read the boards carefully. It's very important to be safe inside your car. One of the board read, "Trespassers will be eaten," because they have lions, tigers in here. As you move along, you can stop and click pictures, but just for your own safety, don't open car windows, keep them closed always. First time in my life I'd seen so many deers. Oh yes, and the lion as well. Once you're done with the reserves, you can park your car because after this point you don't need the car. There are food arenas and then there's small water park for the kids. There are many options in the food arena where you can opt for veg, non-veg. I forgot to take the shot of our lunch. But here's the shot of ice cream which we had after our lunch. And here's a cute little water park for kids. It was so colorful. There was also kids playground. This big guy was being very playful, so I thought of capturing that moment. There are different species of birds, exotic birds rather, so you can just walk around and have a look at all these birds. It was so hot that day. You can see how we were enjoying the water mister. It was really a bliss. This little guy just had a bath and was reaching for its towel. Told you it was too hot, so even these guys needed a water sprinkler.
Like this, that's the equivalent of basically. He could bite me, but the reason why he's not is because I don't smell like his food. So snakes need 3 requirements in order to actually bite or hunt for their food. So one is that it needs to produce heat, like mammals, we actually produce heat, reptiles don't. And then it also needs to move like food.
We then moved on to a train ride, which was not only for the kids but for adults as well. The train would take you around to show different species which were inside the water. We spot some swan, I guess. Then we moved on to the boat cruise, which was very exciting because there were cute little islands throughout the route, and as we move along we would see different kind of species on those islands. Oh, Gibbons was so fun. They unknowingly put up a show for us, as you can see.
Alfonso's a bit more lean and tall, and then Sylvester's a bit smaller than his parents. So that looks like Sylvester that just came out there. Yes, Sylvester there. Alfonso went into the trees now. So again, the white-handed Gibbons, Gina, Alfonso, and Sylvester. Give them a wave goodbye.
Then comes the Parrot Paradise. You can see there are presentation times, so you can decide whenever you want to watch that show.
So he picks up the can, takes it over to the bucket. What do we do with that, Crow? Where does it go? Oh my gosh, the suspense. There it is. Into the bucket it goes. Now this guy is the common crow species you would see out and about around Africa, but very similar to the North American crows we have here. He has a bad reputation for being a gross or disgusting bird, just because he's often seen along our roadsides feeding on garbage and roadkill. Of course, that reputation could not be more wrong. Crows like Crojo here are just a very intelligent species who take advantage of the easy meal that we all create for them. Shouting takeoff, how does that sound?
And what a show it was. I was so impressed by how trained those birds were, and the Amazon bird talking. You'll get to see what I'm talking about in this next section.
Now she puts on the brakes, and what a graceful landing was that. Let's hear it for FIFA today. But with that, I will hand over the spotlight to our resident expert talker, our yellow-naped Amazon, Fernando.
All right, little Fernando's going to start off by greeting everyone. Pretty cheerful little guy. He is a polite little bird, so he always asks our audience this next question.
Hello.
Nice big mumbled, how are you? But I do see some lovely smiles out there today. Now, Fernando is his name, but we do happen to call him Nando so much, in fact. It's the way he likes to introduce himself. So tell everybody, what is your name? And he'd prefer to sing it out. Now, being a parrot means he is playful by nature. Favorite game to play? I think you guys know this one. Loves to be tickled. Now, when we're tickling Fernando, we often hear a bit of laughter, just like when it happens to us. It gets him chuckling, and he is our master of sound effects. So he has a few he likes to do. First off, us drinking that nice cold glass of water on these hot safari days. Water? Some good chug lugs. Now he has some animal impersonations in his repertoire, and first off, the sound of a pig. Where's your pig? There we go, some rude little wanks, but we're not done yet. This little green bird also barks like a dog. Not a very scary dog. Obviously he's talented though. His talents do extend musically. Loves whistling, singing, and dancing, so I'm hoping he'll share some dance moves with us today. All right, all warmed up, ready to whistle. Keep in mind when he whistles for you, different each and every presentation. He's making this up as he goes along, so we'll see what he has for everyone here today. Shall we whistle? Wow, that is definitely a Fernando original, lovely as well. All right, the song he'd love to sing does exist, but you're going to have to use your imagination. This poor little guy had to learn to sing his favorite song from us, a little off key, of course, so let's see what tune he has in store. I don't think we sing quite that bad, but who knows, we'll clear him up. All right, a few good coughs, and what I'm thinking might help is warming up your voice. Think I've tuned him in there. Let's see what song he has in store for everyone. Sing. Oh. song? Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. That's what he's going for, absolutely. Fernando has proudly hatched here in Canada, so he loves to sing our national anthem. Let's hear that again. All right, he's having some fun with it, but he's done an excellent job out here. Give it up for Fernando.
And lastly, the photo dump. Have a look at all the amazing pictures, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Also, if you're wondering until when the lion safari is open, then here you go.